and we moved on. So, all right, Derek, let's go. You have 2% of your battery life to do this whole topic. So go for it.
I have 1%. So,
all right, make it count.
A neat thing today that
Me too.
people were doing.
I heard neat.
I thought it's hilarious.
Someone just told me neat.
So, supposedly, on Twitter, people were saying, people were talking about people stealing art. What happens is people will put art on T-shirts. I don't know if you heard about this.
Oh yeah, I saw this. That was so funny. I know exactly what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about something else for a moment.
People will steal art and put it like on shirts, and then sell the shirts and claim the money for someone's art. And one way that this happens is on Twitter. If someone posts a picture and then you type in the comments, "I want a shirt of that," or something like that. There are bot accounts that then automatically make a shirt of that.
Yeah.
And on like websites, so you can find it. So people, being aware of this, came up with a way to try to get these people who are doing this for these bot accounts in trouble, or like these websites that do this in trouble, that allow this to ultimately happen or whatever. I don't know how exactly it hits the bot account. Really, I don't know who gets in trouble for this, but someone will.
No one's gonna get in trouble. It's just gonna be like
no one's gonna get in trouble. No.
It's gonna be funny. I don't even know. Sad to say, I don't even know if it's gonna truly impact sales. It might though. It might get some people to stop.
So what the
buying from it? Fucking
Zinker, this had a negative effect because I know Zinker. It's having a very negative effect because I know someone who, while this was being discussed, said I want to go to the who quickly went to the website to buy one of the shirts of this because they want to have it before it's taken down. So it's really not helping, but like it's funny.
No, it's not. It's just funny.
So what people are doing is they're posting art or images that basically either say things like there's like a Mulan one that says like I need this on a T-shirt, and then it says now all of Twitter knows you steal art. And what people are doing is they're like, so there's some that are just call outs basically like that. And people who post these are having people type in the comments, "I want a shirt of that." So then a bot account will automatically add it. So then people will be able to see that, hopefully, and then say, "Oh, this website steals art," I guess. To try to not buy it. And then one of my favorite ones I saw is someone drew something that says not licensed by the Walt Disney Company. And it's a picture of Mickey Mouse saying, "I'm Mickey Mouse and I smell like rotten eggs, haha." And it says, this is not a parody. We committed copyright infringement and want to be sued by Disney. We pay all court and tribunal fees. It's on a shirt. And the goal is to try to get Disney to sue them. And like that's probably also why like they use like Mulan or like use stuff like another one I saw was from Thor Ragnarok. It was like you can't stop me, no, but he can, with like Disney popping out of wherever.
Nice.
And I don't think the movement's gonna do anything, but it's funny.
Yeah, I hope I would like for it to accomplish stuff. It's bullshit that people steal someone's art and give away with it. It's one thing on a personal level, like it's another thing to sell it.
Yeah. That's the big problem there. And like I don't know if it's the websites themselves that have the bots that are ultimately leading to their website, or if people just have them set up, because a lot of websites like you can just custom make shirts on your own.
I mean, like
it's not
Redbubble and stuff like that.
I would think it wouldn't be hard.
I'm sure it's to sell it, but I bet you the shirts that I bet you a lot of the shirt stores, like it's the shirt stores, because most t-shirt selling sites you don't get to make your own. That's like Redbubble, Zazzle.
Yeah, well, it depends. Yeah, it depends. It depends on if it's like if they have an option for you to make your own or not. If they don't have an option, then obviously they're the ones stealing the art. If there is an option, then like it's not. It could just be like site. It could just be some random person who just set up a bot. They set up a bot. Although I have to have a seller account on that website to be able to actually like rake in profits from selling shirts on there. So in theory, they possibly could figure out who was the one who set up the bot account that ultimately led to another website.
You can be held accountable for your shirts. Like that's not hard.
Yes.
Yes. In fact, anyone could sue for their stolen artwork. The problem really comes from being the problem comes from the fact if you want to pay the court costs for that, which would probably be worth it.
Yeah.
But B, the more likelier problems, they just don't know. No, you could sue for the profits of that T-shirt company. Be real easy.
You can probably reverse image search like something to try to find a shirt of it just to see if like your art has been stolen for that, or if you like see like if like you look through comments on art you posted on Twitter, if you see like people commenting, I want a shirt of that, and then if you're aware of this as well. But like there's probably just a lot of people who just have no idea that this is the thing that's happening in the first place.
Yeah.
It's something that happens, or that they can actually do something about it, or try to do something about it.
Wait a second. Well, I thought it said it wasn't recording anymore. I'm like, why? It is. Oh boy, history lesson from Chairman Rose himself.
Yeah,
He's gonna tell me how power works.
I thought that was real funny. To be honest, I would 100% buy the if I didn't feel like it would, if I didn't feel content in the shirts I already have, and it also wasn't going to be like probably like $20 to $30, I probably would have bought one of the I probably would have bought the Mickey shirt, the one that just says it's copyright infringement, just to have before it potentially does get taken down. It's like Disney, you can't fuck with. Disney will happily like destroy you.
Well, I mean, if there's money to be made, Disney might just even partner, though. Like,
I can't see that on my phone. Just died.
I guess it wouldn't happen.
I don't know, Zinker. I don't know why they'd partner with someone who made a shirt that says "This is not Mickey" or "This is Mickey Mouse." This is not Disney. We are not. Please sue us, Disney.
Bless myself, I guess.
I'm a rotten stinky head.
Because
I don't think they're partnering with that. They're not going to partner with that still. They're not going to partner with something slandering the character. There's Zinker. The reason Disney is so hesitant to ever, not hesitant, but part of the reason that they're so strict on ever licensing any of their characters out is partially just to ensure that their good name never gets slandered. A character like Mickey, they certainly would never allow slander to come to.
That's true. To be fair, though, a lot of people get away with like chibi versions of like Disney stuff, so I feel like it would slide under Disney's radar.
There are certain like there's a lot of like very weird laws for copyright overall for like what constitutes a character's likeness. That's why certain things have to be that's why things have to be specified on what exactly a character, like something. If a copyright image has to be, or like character or anything, it has to be specified their likeness, like certain dimensions about them, all sorts of things that like if you stray from those enough, you can argue that you are not infringing on copyright, or that you can be protected under parody law.
Wouldn't even be a problem if this fucking like Excadrill didn't get in my fucking way, which is what pissed me off. Leave me alone, Excadrill. Oh my god. Stop using Sandstorm. Let me leave. Thank you. Fuck off, Excadrill. I hope you die.
I wonder if any of the overleveled overworld Pokemon in the wild area have have something like Shadow Tag or Arena Trap.
Wobbuffet? Doug Trio?
I don't think you can find them over level. Doug Trio is the one that I was thinking of. Can you find over leveled Wobbuffet? I guess you can probably find it like where it'll say like, oh no, it's scary, but not like where it's like level 50 something when you're like in the 30s.
Yeah, you wouldn't find level 50. You can find Dugtrio.
You can definitely find Dugtrio, I think.
Yeah.
I said definitely, and then I said I think, so that's not very specific. But
Derek, when are you ever specific? So speaking of that art thing,
I never speak in certainty.
The stealing t-shirts. Right. I do actually have a story in regards to art being stolen. This is a real bad one. So, how do you feel about Sony?
What about them?
So this isn't really their fault, but Sony of Japan posted a very cool video that I actually happened to be listening to prior to us starting this record session. And they posted this, you know, it's basically like a music video trailer. It's really good. And the reason why it's so good, it has a custom-made animation by this guy, and it also spurses together like a bunch of video game commercials in this trailer. Song's also really good, which is mainly why I was listening to it. Excuse me, why can't I leave this fight? It's just a Durant. Ah, I ran into it. How? Whatever. But the reason why this is the animation is so good and stuff, because the guy who made it, basically traced over frames of existing stuff, including something, and I don't even know why he did this, something insanely popular known as Steven Universe, the movie. And it's so bad. I didn't see this commercial first because obviously it was a Japanese commercial. But I think I would have noticed it in the commercial. It's so obviously traced over. And plagiarized. It's full on plagiarism. The guy got fired, and Sony took down their ad. You can still find it online, thank God, because that song is great. I recommend watching it just to hear the song, and also to see, wow, this dude really like stole all these keyframes essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, he traced over it. It was real bad. I'm talking like it's a direct copy. You like the only reason it's different is it's like a different setting. All right. Bad, real bad. But yeah, so that was interesting. I don't know how to search that, but yeah, guy got fired, which is good. He deserved to. And you know, don't steal.
Wow. Yeah, I'm trying. Please no steal.
Something's not right here.
This is my OC. Please don't steal.
I mean, essentially, but you know. Ah, there we are. There's our friend. Who is it, Derek? Wait, no, we can't do this one. That wouldn't be right. Sorry, it was coughing, by the way. Oh. Our fourth team member. We're working on it. We'll get him. Oh, wow, we're already out of time, though. We'll catch his coughing. This coughing in particular.
I'd like to make a sandwich before starting the next episode. I'm hungry.
Of course you would. It's 3 a.m., Derek. Why is this another female coughing? Give me a male one. For fuck's sake. Is it so wrong to ask for a male coughing?
Is there a difference?
Yeah, for the name, but we'll get to that.
I have a good guess what the name is, but...
Me too, Derek. Me too. Thanks. Alright, now, instead of not letting me run... Oh, no. See, I want to run from the battle. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Just stop. Just stop doing the thing. That's a Torkoal. Give me the fucking coughing again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where's the coughing?
Come on.
Come on. Come on, coughing. We gotta catch ya. He's still... I don't understand why every single fucking Pokemon has to be female. There's a female Torkoal, too. I think they've all been female. I just want a male. Just for this one Pokemon. Is it okay? No. Well, hold on. That's a Torkoal.
My one coworker is still a bitchy McFitch face pants.
Yeah. No, that was a female.
Bitchy McPants face.
Okay.
Every so often will still like say to me, "Hey, you're a man. Do this thing. It's a man's job or it's man's work." And every time she says that, I always respond to her, "That's sexist."
Nice. Doesn't change your way of thinking, huh?
No.
No.
It certainly doesn't.
Can't change a bigot. It's a proven fact. Just give me fucking coughing.
I wouldn't say you can't. It's hard to.
No, they have to decide to change on their own. A bigot has made the decision to be fucking stupid. You will not convince them differently.
That's true. I guess you can't exactly yourself make them change.
Yeah, they have to change on their own. There's no... being a bigot essentially means you're stubborn. So
I guess what I'm saying is a bigot can change, but you can't make them change, and they're probably not going to.
Also,
I just don't like the idea of I don't like the idea of thinking that someone can't change, or like that people.
That's not true.
Albeit there are some people who can't change, who won't change.
That true.
People can
That's
change.
Also true. Anyone can change. But
yes,
someone who's deciding to be a bigot is deciding to be a bigot. You can't. It's not worth arguing because they won't ever accept your argument in that sort of case.
Yeah. Anyone can change, but some people will always refuse to and aren't worth your time to convince otherwise. To attempt to convince otherwise.
I'm gonna use a level ball, even though there's no level difference between us two. Hey! We got Doug the Coughing. He's our fourth spherical team member. Woo! Spherical.
Team Spear.
It's literally like a team of balls.
Hot.
Of course, you would find that hot, Derek.
We just talked about the Zinker. I don't entirely find it hot. I'm not really interested.
You're past that byline, buddy. All right, next time.
Nope. Balls are the worst part.